Hey everybody. Hold on. Alright. I had to take a sip of coffee really quick. I'm drinking espresso. Alright, so we are starting off early today. It's a Saturday. Saturday morning. We open early at the shop, so let's see. Alright, Gilo's home, so I kind of got to maneuver around. Hi, Erica. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. So, I called this video, this is a Riding with a Witch, of course. The name of this video is going to be... Hi, Nadra. Good morning. The name of this video is going to be future videos to come. So I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know what I have in store for this weekend. Since we are closed Sundays and Mondays at the shop, it gives me a chance to be able to make some videos. Hey Erica, planning on stopping by the shop today. Oh yay, awesome. Awesome. I look forward to seeing you. So shop is closed Sundays and Mondays, so that gives me a chance to do the stuff that I can't do at the shop at home, like certain videos that I'm planning on doing. If you guys had seen on the Spiritual Vibes Soul Sisters channel, I did a live video on there showing the voodoo dolls that I have. Finally here, super excited. Finally, LOL. Hi Nina, good morning. Oh, hi, good morning, Nightwind Faye. Thank you for joining us this morning. So I'm gonna be doing, I did a video on the SVSS channel showing the voodoo dolls that I had up for sale. Hey Gentry, good morning. Showing the voodoo dolls that I had up for sale, and because of that video, 4 of my babies found new homes. So they are all pretty much all gone. I have my boy is still available with the clear quartz ding dong. Yes, he has a clear quartz ding dong. And my big doll is still available. And then I have some little travel dolls, and those are available. Nina Zanye, thank you, you guys. So I had a video request that I show a video showing how I work with my dolls, how to baptize the dolls, and how to get them ready and programmed to be able to start working. Hi Moon's Rainfall, good morning. So I'm gonna be doing a video on my dolls. I will probably do that video tomorrow. I'm hoping tomorrow I will do that video. If not, I might wait until Monday, depending on what I have going on. The dolls are gonna be one of the things that I know after doing the video, I know that there's gonna be a lot of people out there that are gonna want dolls. It usually happens like that. When I do a video about something, that's when, you know, everybody's like, oh, I want one, you know? So I am not going to be doing custom dolls, but however, I will be taking, like, if you have ideas or requests, I will definitely be taking those into consideration and see what comes to me to go ahead and create. Because the dolls, I do not do, I have done custom dolls, but I don't really like to do them because then I have to buy a certain kind of fabric, and I have to, you know, like, I want to use what it is that I already have on hand. So that's one of the reasons why I'm not going to be doing custom dolls. However, I will take, you know, if you're wanting to see a Hecate inspired doll, I know there's a lot of people out there that have the goddess Hecate. If you're wanting to see a Yemaya doll, I have a Yemaya for myself. So if you're wanting to, you know, see one of those, or I'm going to be doing different goddess dolls, and I'm going to also be doing personal dolls. So if you're wanting a doll to represent you, to represent yourself, and you just so happen to see that I made a doll And I'll make sure that I label them too, like how I do with all my dolls. They usually all come with a birthday. Their birthday is the day that I make them, and the day that I finish them, that is their birthday. That's the day that they're created. And the goddess dolls, you guys, if you guys have looked into buying deity statues, they are really super expensive. To get a deity statue, sometimes you're looking up to like 100 and something plus, you know. So Aphrodite, oh yeah, and Aphrodite, yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, see, I probably already have the fabric to do those. I know I have fabric to do Oya, I know that. And I also have the colors, like the different colors and stuff. So yeah, so the dolls are actually like, they're cheaper versions of a deity statue, but they're even nicer because you can actually feel the fabric of the doll. You can you know, like, you can hold her and squeeze her, and you know, she actually has a feeling to her, whereas a statue you can't really. Oh, you got yours on Amazon. Yeah, yeah, I know there's you know, the deity statues. Like I said, deity statues can sometimes be a little bit pricey, whereas you know, my dolls, I usually sell them between 65 and 70 for the bigger ones, around there, depending on what I all put to them or what they all have. Yeah, I could do god dolls as well, because I do male dolls and I do female dolls. It's not just all females. I have done male dolls, and for some reason those are the ones that sell faster. The male dolls usually sell faster for some reason, I don't know, but the boys usually go faster than the girls. And I believe my boys are a little bit cheaper just because I don't use so much, you know. With the girls, it's like there's more fabric, and you know, the dresses and all the, like, I put like an organza underneath the dress to give it like more of a fluff look. So there's a lot more materials that go along with the female dolls. But the male dolls, yes, I do have males available. I'm sorry, I'm reading you guys' comments. Yeah, so yeah, I still have yet. I don't have a Yemaya deity statue like that's too big. The one that I do have is like this big, and I have like other depictions of Yemaya, but I have looked into bigger statues, and I found a 14-inch statue, which for me, I kind of want something bigger. But even just for that 14-inch statue, it's like $60, and that's not including shipping. So they are a little bit, you know, expensive for, and then they all kind of look the same. You know, there's nothing really different to them. Yeah. So, but that's what I have in store for this weekend. I'm gonna be doing that video on how to work with my dolls, how to baptize them, and also there's a lot of really important information that comes along with the dolls. It's a big responsibility to get one of these. So that might be something that kind of like, you know, pushes you away from wanting to get one, because they are like having children. You have to, you know, universe forbid, if anything ever happened to you, you do have to have a plan for what is going to become with your doll. Either your doll is going to, say if you're planning on being buried, you know, your doll would get buried with you. If you're planning on being cremated, you would have to have somebody that's going to cremate your doll and put your ashes together, because they have to be with you. If you are wanting to leave them behind, hi, good morning, Mo. If you are wanting to leave them behind to somebody, you got to make sure that this person is going to take really good care of them as if it was a child. It's a lot like having a child and having godparents for your child if anything was to happen to you. So these dolls do have a lot of, it comes with a lot of responsibility. It's not just, you know, something pretty that you're going to have put in a cabinet and never touch or never have communication with them. They're not like that. So let's see. Okay, I'm at a light now. I can kind of catch up on stuff. Oh, goddess dolls, so sweet. Yeah, they are. I love creating goddess dolls. Yeah, Erica, yeah, if you are searching for deity statues, depending on what you get, and I always like to have very unique stuff. Like, I don't know, like, there's a certain way that I like my statues to look like. Like, all the ones that I have mostly been handed down. Like, so they've been given to me from, you know, my dad's passing. I got to take all of his statues with me. My mom, she has handed me statues down that have been handed to her from my grandma. Also with my cuadros, it's hard to say it, like, I go from English to Spanish. So my frames that I have, like my Santo Niño de Atocha, he was passed down from my grandma to my mom and then to me. So a lot of the things that I do have been passed down. So that when you get a doll, it would be a lot like creating a family heirloom, but you need to give this heirloom to the person who is going to be most responsible, who is going to take care of it, and who is going to treat it, like I said, as if it was a child. Because they do require spending time with them. They do require offerings. You have to leave them water. You have to offer them food. You know, you celebrate their birthday. So that's how these dolls are. So they're not quite like statues, because some deity statues, some people just have them at their altar and they don't, you know, sometimes they do workings incorporating them. This is a lot more like having an actual, almost like a human form of your deity. Let's see. Okay, I guess Moon left us. Oh, Nightwind Faye. I mean, everybody has their own techniques on making them. If it's something that you're wanting to use just for a spell and you're not going to keep it for very long, I usually do wax dolls, which I did a video. I think I did it on the SVSS channel, unless it's on here. It might be on the SVSS channel, but I did a video on how to make wax dolls. If you're wanting to make a wax doll to incorporate into your workings, if you're going to be doing a spell and you want to incorporate the wax doll to represent a person or to even represent yourself, you can do something like that. I did do a video on how to make them. Those are fairly easy, because all it is you're really just dripping wax and you form the shape of a person. Oh, you saw that one? Oh, awesome. So you could also use corn silk. Corn silk is another really good way. If it's a doll that you're gonna be, like I said, if it's just something that you're gonna temporarily work with and you want to incorporate it into a spell, you can use corn silk. Corn silk, you can get it at a lot of different Mexican markets. You can find bags of corn silk, and it's just like, you know, when you get like corn, like big corns, like, you know, when you pull back the skin of it and then you have all these hairs, that's basically what it is. You just it's just the dried out version. So you can take that, actually take some kitchen twine and ravel it around the corn silk and create the human form, basically the head, the arms, the legs, and you can use that into your spells too. And those are actually, you're able to burn them. So if it's something that if it's somebody that you're wanting to you know, kind of like do like a banishing spell, leaving behind something, you know, since we're going into the new year, you can even use that to represent yourself, the old version of you that you no longer want to take with you. What is up with this light? Oh, this is dangerous. The lights ain't working. You can use that to represent you, and you could do a banishing on your old habits that you do not want to take in with you. So you can use corn silk as well, and it's a really easy material to work with. And yeah, you can pretty much make dolls out of anything. If you get popsicle sticks, you can use popsicle sticks to create a form, like a human shaped form. And then I'm thinking of stuff that you can find at Dollar Tree. They have moss. It's like a green, I don't know what kind, I don't know if it's actual, I think it's artificial moss, but you could even use something like that and create a doll baby out of out of things like that. There's so many ways, like I could go on and on with ideas. Yeah, so if you guys hit up Dollar Tree, maybe I'll do a DIY, something like that one day, because I really do like to use Dollar Tree stuff for a lot of the things that I do. And it's super cheap and super easy, and it's still very powerful. It's just because it's made out of cheaper materials doesn't make it any less. It's your intention of what you're putting in there. They have real Spanish moss at the Dollar Tree. Really? Oh, I haven't seen it there. I've seen, I think it's called reindeer moss or something. Yeah, but I'll definitely do DIYs. If you guys have any video ideas for me that you would like to see me do, whether it be spells or DIYs, I love doing DIYs. So if there's anything that you guys want to see me do after I post this video, go ahead and leave a comment. And I'll write it down in my, because that's another thing I'm going to start doing for my 2018. I'm going to start a video vlogging book of ideas that I want to do for the corn silk DIY. Okay, I will definitely do that too. But don't forget to leave it in the comments, because I forget a lot of shit. I forget stuff. So if you put it in the comments, I'll be able to look back at the comments and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna write this down in my book, and then therefore I'm gonna have to make it, because I'm gonna put it in my book. In the book, I'm gonna take very seriously, and I'm gonna start doing all of the videos that you guys would like to see me do. Let's see, what other video am I gonna be doing? Oh, I'm gonna be doing a lodestone video as well. How to work with your lodestones. They put something in it to kill the bugs that are found in it. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna be doing a lodestone video, because I got some new lodestones in, and these are the big guys. So we have, and like, you guys are gonna not really know what I'm talking about unless you know what I'm talking about, but we have riders in the shop. The riders are smaller. They're like little tiny little pebbly size, but I have some big lodestones. The riders are basically what you would put with the lodestones if you're just wanting to use these lodestones as like your constant working, whereas the riders, you would program them for a certain spell and use those in a certain spell. So I'm going to be doing a lodestone video, how to work with your lodestones, how to cleanse your lodestones, how to program your lodestones, and how to feed your lodestones. So I'm going to be doing a lodestone video this weekend. I'm also going to do the voodoo doll video this weekend, and I think that is what I have planned. I figure I should be able to get these 2 videos in this weekend. I'm so glad you guys are happy about this. So like I had said, if there's anything that you guys are wanting to learn, even if it's a kitchen witch video, drop your ideas in the comments below, and I will definitely add them into this book. This is something that, you know how I had said, for my 2018, I really want to work on expanding my knowledge. I want to work on more of my craft, personally getting more into my practice, because a lot of things what I do kind of pull me away from what it is that I need to do personally, and I end up doing a lot of things for a lot of other people, which I don't mind. I love doing stuff for others, and I love to create. That's part of what it is that I do. Kitchen witching? Okay, I got you. But I want to get more back into my own practice, because if I'm going to continue to be able to help others, I need to help me too. So that's what's in store for my 2018. Also, 2018 with YouTube, I'm going to be starting this book, whereas if you guys give me an idea, I'm going to go ahead and write the ideas down in my book, and that is going to be the videos that I'm going to do. I'm going to try to do a video like every week. You know, these Riding with a Witch videos, I like to do these because I just go live, and I get a chance to, like, you know, communicate with you guys and everything, and it's easy because all I'm doing is driving and talking. It's basically, if you guys were in my car with me, this is exactly what I would be doing, is just driving, talking, you know, shooting the shit. And but I want to do videos where I'm going to be able to help you guys to grow in your knowledge and in your path, because if this is something that I'm wanting to manifest, I need to put it out there. So it's an exchange of what it is that I'm wanting in return. So I give to you, universe gives to me, I give to you, universe gives to me. It's like a chain. So if there's anything that you guys are wanting to learn, I know you guys had said a lot of kitchen witching. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, thank you, you guys, so much. You guys are wanting to learn kitchen witching. Let me know what type of recipes. And it doesn't have to be like a food recipe. It could be do something for incorporating love in your food, or incorporating abundance, success, let's see, protection. If you're wanting something that's cleansing, like for pretty much any intention, I can create a meal. And basically creating a meal, you're eating your spell, you're taking it into yourself, and also you're feeding your family with this spell. And it's a really great thing. Kitchen witching is the shit. So if there is anything that you guys are wanting to learn intention wise, it doesn't have to be like a food recipe. But intention wise, if there's anything that you guys are wanting to learn, put it in the comments. If there's a video that you're wanting me to do, put it in the comments. There's nothing that's silly. There's nothing that's gonna be, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, I got a dumb question. There's nothing that's dumb. When it comes to learning the craft, you guys, there's nothing that is silly or strange or weird, or, you know, that I'm gonna be like, oh, why would you ask that? You know, there's nothing that's like that. So don't be afraid to drop your ideas. Okay, I could do a New Year's video too. Yeah, I'll do that for sure. And yeah, don't be afraid to drop you guys' ideas, and I would love to see what your comments are. And like I said, I will go ahead and put these comments in my manifestation book, because I'm gonna be going hard for 2018, because there's a lot that I'm wanting to accomplish, a lot that I'm wanting to achieve, and by doing that, I'm gonna share it with all of you guys. So I will see you guys later. I have to get into the shop. I'm here already. But don't forget to do that. Bring it, girl. I got you. Okay, let me make sure I got everybody's. Let's see. Okay, so, and Dollar Tree DIYs for sure, because everybody can afford Dollar Tree DIYs. And, you know, I can do so many spells out of Dollar Tree. All right, you guys. Well, I will go ahead and let you all go so that you guys can go about your day. And thank you so much for riding with me. I really enjoy that you guys join me in the morning. That's so sweet of you guys. So I love all of you guys, and I will see you guys at the next video. Blessed be.